corpses. We could manifest what hides here.
Show your shape in flesh! Reinforcements! You're done! Think we best there. Away with you! Highland kiss for you.
A fishing boat, eh?
'Cause that's more plausible than a galleon.
Adventure. Sounds fun.
You're such a little boy sometimes. Off we go then.
What a name. I like it.
It's very unusual.
Whatever grip it is the nightmare has here, you'd never know by looking. bridge is up. Wonder why.
To keep folk in or to keep something out?
Something's concealed. picking up something spectral nearby. We need to find the key to open this. The village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Oh there! Anyone home? Where did they go?
The well, recently sealed. Below, it feels off.
Smells off too. this requires a key.
Fairfax Haskell, though it bring demons down in great wrath upon my soul, do pray. That night, make of all good Christian souls of New Eden be fenced with iron and God's own light. I, Fairfax Haskell, though it bring demons down in great wrath upon my soul, do pray. That our trust in him be as Goliath's arm, 600 weight of brass, and as his iron-headed... Friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half-built? Yes. Open to the four winds. Yes, but already it is resplendent with our faith, a shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith, I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the Devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
It should have been me.
The Lord is near unto them that are of a contrite heart, and will save such as be afflicted in spirit. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
And there comes a time when you must let go and walk on alone.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
How may I help?
One among us deals with the devil. The colony suffers grave misfortune and, I am ashamed to say, the evil comes from within. You and I share great expertise, but I am a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them, learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
Is a witch hunt wise? Here, now?
It is not just wise, 'tis imperative. This servant of the devil has delivered a pestilence unto my people. The black spy himself desires our destruction. First with sickness of the flesh, and then, when we are down, with sickness of the spirit. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one. As will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
This illness, tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer, for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us, and who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
A man in your position must know what goes on in his own community.
Why, of course, I know all that there is to know. Oh, near enough. Ask your questions, sir. Ask away.
How goes the colony?
Sir, the body politic bears a heavy weight. Not content with weakening their flesh, the devil's evil attacks the people's hearts and minds. Until you expose the culprit, the harmony of this divinely beautiful commonwealth shall remain marred by suspicion and mistrust. Long story shortened, people are not getting along.
How did you, a man of position and faith, become a demonologist?
Ah, yes. If you'll indulge me for a moment, I shall explain in the briefest manner possible. Though blessed with intellect and no little faith, I also had privilege. I had the means for an education, time and place with which to study. For a time, my father was a pupil of Henry Boggart, the great demonologist. He had the books, I had the aptitude. When he passed, I donned his mantle. My father taught me about duty. I have gifts, faith, intellect, position. I must protect them. I must use them to protect my people. This is my duty. This is my burden.
Your son, how would you describe him?
Lamentation? How would I describe him? Well, he's curious. Inquisitive, I mean, as opposed to peculiar. Although he has his moments there, too. I tried to teach him demonology, to make him the third generation of witch hunters. But he revealed no disposition. Occult knowledge could only obfuscate his good nature. At heart, he is a naive boy who reads a lot and doesn't say much.
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
How did the evil manifest?
She brought an illness upon us. No ordinary pox, the devil's work. We dropped like flies. Until she died. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honor to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I am no witch hunter.
For a fee, yes, I know.
How did the...
She brought an illness upon us. By the grace and charity, her mask was a good one.
You'll not mind me saying...
God has not forsaken us.
I'm a working man, Governor. I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Another witch hunt.
That just tells me he's hiding something. Mind you, I'd like to know what's causing the sickness.
Good day to you, madam.
Richard? That you?
Afraid not, ma'am. Red McCraith, I'm a banisher.
Is that a breed of doctor I've not heard of? I need no bandages.
Not exactly, no.
What brings you here, Doctor?
I'm starting to wonder myself. I'm a banisher. I'm here to help the colony. I'm to lift the curse.
That'll be nice. What colour did you say your name was?
Red, ma'am. Red McCraith.
You, young man, have a tongue as refined as your appearance is rough. I'm Hepzibah Perkins. Goody Perkins to you.
What's new round and about? Do you know?
I'm not the crier. I've neither the voice nor the memory for it.
What can you tell me of Governor Haskell? What's your view of him?
Oh, he's such a clever man. Listens keenly. These men are often...
Do you know Lamentation? Lammy Haskell, the governor.
Oh, he's a good boy.
How are things in the house?
Folk are upset. That would explain all. I only leave the house to attend service.
May seem a strange question, but
Strange, you say? Well, there's always the alewife.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Perkins.
May God grant you grace, Mr. McWraith.
A real-life, actual Banisher here in the Harrows.
You're the governor's son.
Yes, sir. Lamentation has... Oh, there would if I had any. I have so many questions.
No, not the time.
Me?
Those ghost wards are...
They are, aren't they? Conceived by...
Not really.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these magic is glory.
You seem to know a lot.
Oh, if only, sir, if...
Your father...
He did?
If you have an opinion of your own...
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile.
So the pestilence...
Yes. Of course.
Must be hard.
Is it? I don't...
Hard to grow up in his shadow.
Only if you like the attention. Not... People leave me alone, mostly.
So tell me, how do you spend...
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. When I can, I continue my research into the mystery, if I can find any. Those that aren't dead.
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch.
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being... The curse brought illness brought... We could do with some healing, sir, we could...
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Ghost ward. I think you can safely knock it over. Much better.
The governor's speech was so...
Good day to you both.
And a good day to you too, sir. And wasn't that...
So, what...
The governor bade me make the rounds.
If it's evil doing you're after, you may turn around and hurt...
I met your partner there, the woman. It seems like a lot...
Now, if you'd excuse us, my sister's not feeling...
When I met Elizabeth in New Eden Town, she...
Dear Eve, I didn't catch your name.
God be with you and your terrible pronunciation. Mary Claire O'Hara.
I'm no healer, but I'll help if I can. Do you have plants as need gathering? Something to ease the pain?
All the meadows sweet and vervain in the world when
We need no help from the godless. Thank you very much.
our faith...
From where comes the fever?
A bad...
She's dangerously sick.
It's pleasant to meet another Gale. We're in.
We left Clarenbridge for Boston many years.
How's life with the England?
We're all the same saints under God, sir. And we too are New Englanders now.
What do you do around?
We raised livestock.
We lost it all to the witch's curse. And the curse...
What happened to the farm?
Sickness took Elizabeth's sheep. And now you really must be going. We'll take up no...
I'll let you rest, so.
Would you pray with us, Mr.
Elizabeth.
God hath numbered my kingdom, whatever my sister may believe.
I surely will.
Pray for healing.
No, pray for peace.
The Lord is my shepherd.
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still.
He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
May the road rise to you.
Worry not about me. I'll be in...
Elizabeth O'Hara, don't tempt him.
Ah, the famed...
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got guts. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness. Gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe. Now then.
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
What can you tell me about...
Like who?
I bet you tell me what you know of...
That kind is all there.
Lammy Haskell.
Him? He's so deep in his father's
And how are you?
I'm doing my best to bring a little joy to the world.
And how's that going for you?
Badly.
Have you been trading in New...
Forever and a day, your Highlander Highness. I belong to this...
Really?
Huh? Of course not. Don't be... Sense of humour won't go amiss, neither. Folk here are too grim. 8 years, if you must know, of the...
So, have you noticed any strange behaviour?
Apart from my own? Yeah, Caleb Watson, for example. Now,
Is he now?
he used to be such a nice man.
Sounds charming. Till we meet again.
You mind you...
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread. Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Barrow. You know it full well.
If you want yeast, then grow your own. Just stick some in a jar and grow it, and you'll have it forever. Now there is none, and it's my fault.
Food is a staple, and drink is a luxury. Give me the yeast.
How many different ways do you need to hear it? Of yeast, there is no more. There is yeast, no more. Yeast? No, no more. There's no more shitting yeast.
You're lying.
You're pricking now, Mr. Cottle, and I am vexed. Go home. Go back to your work. Go to hell for all I care. Just go away.
Good day to you, sir.
Likewise.
Perry Cottle, I'm the baker.
I'm a banisher.
Find no ghosts here, sir. Nor demons.
I envy your fate.
How's that working out so far?
What's the word that I'm...
Ah, it's gossip you want. Well, so be it. I don't know what you carry.
How's life in the Harrow?
Life in the Harrows, sir, tastes like
What can you tell me about the...
pious man of great eloquence. He likes a sour loaf. He's devoted. He serves his
What can you tell me about...
Seems a good boy. He's not like his father.
A man can do any number of things with his life.
Oh, any of a dozen reasons. I'll not bore you with all 13. He was a hard man. But his wife was a pure heart.
What brought you to New Eden?
Elsewhere, folks backslide. Here, we know the value of our...
Have you noticed anything strange lately?
Lucy Barrow goes picking plants. She puts them in her strange concoction.
Thank you. I should go.
And I'm...
Enough people are suspicious of Lucy Barrow that I am too.
Let's see if the rumours are true. Does the day find you well, Madam Doctor?
As well as it can, Mr. McWraith. And I have a banisher to thank for it.
You're welcome. Let's not make...
My word before...
I've something for you.
Oh, I
usually get by on charm, style and general good look. Let's talk of something else.
I get the feeling you're about to try and sell me some nonsense or other.
What can you tell me?
I trust her. I believe her. And good for her. Without that...
Keep news.
God believes in her. It gives her his strength, though she does not know it. Standing in thick-skinned shadow, she never realised how strong she was. They argue. It's unhelpful. I wish they'd stop. But I suppose Kate is fighting for her freedom.
How are your patients?
I hesitate to say it, but lately I have fewer patients. Me?
Whatever else we've done, here.
I should go.
I'll wish you luck.
Good day, sir.
Good day,
Mistress.
Red McWraith, the Banisher.
And what does an ale...
She's got you there.
Would you be interested?
What do you need?
Now, I happen to know that the alewife here's...
Want a story, do you? All right. Reese, I don't know what it was, but she went into her bar. I've seen her repeat the deed on several occasions.
How's life in the Harrows?
When is life a
Well, that depends.
sweeter ale?
Tell me about the governor.
Sadly, no. Perhaps if he had been, he prize. Comes calling to check the contents of... I am a woman of brains and means. But despite that, nay, because of it.
What can you tell me?
I hardly know him. He doesn't talk much. He's a little boy. Adorable.
Tell me about your...
What are you, the census taker? I'm Lucy Barrow. I was the brains, he was... Well, he...
What brought you to New Eden?
Freedom. Prosperity.
Can I ask, have you noticed anything strange?
I'll be sure to tell you if I see anything normal. They're suspicious, aggressive, impatient.
Well, if you hear anything that... Can I ask?
You may.
It is delicate.
What are you talking?
They say...
Amongst other things, yes. Right.
They say you wander the...
And don't you...
I'll take my leave.
Have a good day.
I doubt she's who we're looking for. There was another name. Caleb Watson.
Mr. Cotto,
Good day to you.
I should go.
God go.
Smells even worse here, old lady.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh, there. Are you all right, sir?
We're closed. Oh, now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence.
Show your shite and shapes, goose peddler.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard?
Gossips for shite bags.
The governor bade me make the round. Everyone keeps secrets.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely,
I'll be leaving you.
A man content with his own company is... It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's...
Fascinating. Does each citizen have their own?
What do you think?
2 of them are missing. Alexander and Ruth Watson. Family?
Fit. You're not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will. It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
Being courted by 2 brothers at once rarely ends well.
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
Debris from a burned down house?
Why keep it here?
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will. You done enough sniffing?
You said you had no secrets. That was a...
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take it.
There's burned debris out back.
You must have little business if you spend your time. It came from the house, probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her.
My name is Caleb Watson. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to
You're frank.
No. The past's the past.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother. And shite on you too. They're both...
What's going on at God?
Shite off with your God's acre. And good riddance to both.
You need to tell me what happened here.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's acre.
Fear not. Bugger off soon.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Haunted. To the point of madness. Ruth and Alexander, maybe?
Maybe. But something feels off. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
God's acre?
God's acre. Too heavy to lower from your side. Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done.
Get out of there!
Have a bit of this.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Run, Red! Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Bust! Grey robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing? Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
Have a bit of this.
Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did, and he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
This way. More of them.
You're done.
That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close. Demonology. I should have known.
What in God's green hell is this?
Fight now, talk later.
There's more of them. Enough with the damn crows. Bending the rules, are we? Many buds that thing have? Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral.
Die, you bastard! Enough with the damn crows.
It's going all out. A vicious scourge that despises the... living. In these lands, what a surprise indeed. Shrines now, with bones.
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here. A ghost left a blurred fragment of its memory. Oh there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work. Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need. is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
Is he still in there too?
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
Another curse. Unclean spirit, leave now.
This isn't over yet. Move it.
They brought more friends. Bastard. That ritual, not... I suspect it's beyond me.
It's not, but we agreed you won't need it. Besides, Caleb's work was poor. Your work is good.
A ritual like that. Good is not a word that comes to mind.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us.
Ah. Can't fog you. Alexander Watson.
So many questions.
Do both of you
share? No. We were twins. I was the rotten half.
He was trying to bring his wife back.
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband. There's something else you should know. If you don't know it already. I'm not alone.
You died trying to save Ruth.
True.
And where was Caleb?
He was there. He stood rooted in place. For Caleb's name was ruined then.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve...
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation.
How nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Caleb was a cad.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit.
Love moves a soul to strange endeavours.
I understand your anger. More so your desire. But what of Ruth?
Caleb stole a life from me. But he also stole Ruth's voice.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth.
No! Please.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he...
You're well placed to see what goes.
I've made a point of keeping people.
Lammy Haskell.
The Haskell boy is weird. Both of them.
What's your take?
My brother gave him the glad hand. Haskell's opinion of himself is fart. He dragged my name through the dirt. Shite.
Tell me about folk here. Who stands out?
What think I of they who shunned me? Gold, I'd say, a curse upon them.
How goes the settlement?
It's going to hell in a shitting handcart. Hope they find that witch, though. Can't have witches about.
I'll be leaving you alone.
Alone? Hush now. All is well.
Ruth
Nothing
and
bad
Alexander
ever
are
come to
having
us
an
again.
affair in her husband's body.
I can't find an angle with that isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris. Beware. Wards. I can't help you. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
No more wards.
Thank you. I know.
Ty must be nearby. This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learnt a little about Ruth. Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotting corn.
Oh, what do you have there? Stop right there, you rank ramp! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die! I'm in charge here.
No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me.
Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right, you hear? You've not the right. You again.
I'll be leaving you alone for...
Alone?
Her heart! Give it back! Show yourself and join me now.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Caleb's letter changed your life.
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander. I thought I'd married the better brother. But I'd married a liar. Not even he deserves this.
When did you learn that Caleb had lied to you?
Who goes worse shod than the shoemaker's wife? Alexander had his flaws, but he loved. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener, the Haskell boy for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes...
Wait, you let me out?
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. Caleb was intent on dark work.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole...
Alexander, you were wronged, but Ruth owes you naught. Not her life, nor her death.
I'm not my brother. I am the man who runs into the burning house. Ruth owes us nothing. But my love is true, and his is not.
Your love is not measured by what you win. It's measured by what you're willing to let go.
I'm sorry, Ruth. You deserved better. Better than him. Better than me. Send me away, Banisher. Let the devil stoke the flames of hell for me, and we'll see if I burn.
Take your head out your arse, you're not that important. Right, hold still, both of you. Let me pry you all apart. Go in peace.
Are they gone?
Am I speaking with the cobbler, Caleb Watson?
I think... yes, that's me.
You're not entirely innocent, though. If you'll permit me.
Aye. You were in it too. I am an imperfect man. My brother was a...
I too am an imperfect man. I have mercy and patience. I mean, we've seen some horrors, but that...
This is the work.
You're right. There's nothing I'd rather be doing. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Don't waver. We could win a battle, but we can't win the war. Nobody should conquer death. And we don't want to pay the price of trying.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
Good day to you, Mr.
I'd wish you the same.
Ishmael Law. I would have liked to have been a banisher.
Tell me about...
A vast subject, that's...
Tell me about Governor...
A man like me, he is a man of faith.
Tell me about Lament...
Nice boy. Very secretive.
How about you?
I've not been asked this.
How about you? You wanted to be...
As a child, I met a banisher. I was impressed. You do God's work, though you know it or not.
You wanted to become a banisher?
I got married instead.
I'll see you later.
Anytime.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCrae?
I have to admit, this...
Yes, but have you
I believe so. But the culprit was not...
Have you found...
Someone here has been dabbling in some...
So?
I have the name. I don't have the...
Come, you have the name. You have the...
Not exactly.
No, it can't be. My son is studious, curious.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to...
I'll get it. I must find your son.
His interests take him hither and thither. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them Go there. See for yourself. Needless to say that our count of...
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
Hell's balls. What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits. It's angry now.
Run, Red!
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway. Lammy, you here?
This is locked from the other side.
He was studying botany. Why botany? The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Arrowloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place. Nothing incriminating. Yeah. Ed.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill. Ivy blocks the path. They never learn, do they?
You're done.
Throwing a tantrum, are we?
Away with you!
Watch out! Spectre possession. Possession incoming.
They brought more friends.
Why a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure. Peaceful. Like home on a good day. No, it's hilly, mind. He felt like playing with the lambs. Blair preferred to feed them. And I was too busy dreaming.
And you?
Oh, I cooked them for dinner. The lambs, I mean. Oh, the girls were furious.
Yes, but they weren't hungry. Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
Still confusing your chants?
Unveil yourself.
Think you could take on a ghost?
This is getting serious. Try this on. Have a bit of this.
Once more with feeling.
Piss off.
This isn't over yet. Don't just stand there. Move!
I think I'm under threat. Away with you!
It's about to shoot. Once more with feeling.
Let's get back up. That corpse is taking aim.
It's about to shoot. Eyes peeled.
Die, you bastard!
Once more with feeling. It's on you. Eyes peeled. There's a
Iron kiss for you. Time for my solo. Ow!
Who's that?
Yes, something's here. Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
sight.
Move, Red.
Stay down.
So much for peaceful.
Doors blocked on the other side. Take care. The place is warded.
Have some of this.
Get the hell out of there!
Watch out! We made it angry.
Devil take you.
I'm back.
At long last.
business now.
One less to worry about.
Ghost wards. Watch out! Spectre possession.
They brought more friends. Piss off!
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aralu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess. Go then. Possession incoming.
Die, you bastard! down to hell.
See these body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
Turn out and turn up!
This isn't over yet.
take you.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Oh, they do look annoyed.
This on our size. Marcin left.
Not here, not now.
Have a bit of this.
blasted pest!
Great! More fun. Die, you bastard! This is getting serious.
Take care. The place is warded. Can I join in too? I think we've hit a nerve.
Down, boy.
There you are.
Here I am.
This is cursed, no doubt.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aralu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess. Red, I can't manifest anymore.
The sea is restless. Perhaps the Kieran Crowan awakes.
The who now?
Sea serpent. Known to eat 7 whales for dinner.
There's one off the coast.
This isn't over yet.
Stay down.
They never learn, do they? Don't let it crush you.
Die, you bastard!
I'm back.
At long last. Picking up something spectral nearby.
Get lost, won't you?
Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
Corrito Skal.
Spectre, going for a blue suit. I have another in sight.
Away with you! There's more of them.
Don't let that spectre get you caught.
Try this on.
Move it.
Bastard! This bite's not easily chewed.
Eyes peeled.
Not strong enough. When a corpse is this hearty? This one's protected. Marcin left.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Ah! down to hell.
The treasure is here somewhere. Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back. A ward restrains me. The ward's power is gone. A ward restrains me. I'm back.
At long last.
Bread, I can't manifest anymore. I think I heard the sound of a gun. Get out of there!
Wee Highland kiss for you.
Still impressive.
You're in its sights, Red.
Unclean spirit, be gone.
Looks derelict. Is he really in sight? I need to stop at some point. Here would be all right.